One of our mottos here at Sheridan and Murray is protecting people. We protect people, not businesses, not the powerful. And what has happened in America, sadly, is that the business lobby, the United States Chamber of Commerce, has lobbied Congress and has lobbied the different states, and they've engaged in a pattern of misrepresenting the fact that there's lawsuit abuse in this country and that our jury system doesn't work when in fact it does. Our jury system entrusts juries to decide the fate of people's lives in murder cases, and yet the U.S. Chamber of Commerce attempts to go on a campaign to say that our juries aren't qualified to settle disputes between people, which they very much are. People want to ignore the Seventh Amendment to the Constitution that provides for a jury trial. And it's very disturbing because what they want to do is they want to take away the rights of the most harmed victims, the people that are most horribly injured. And what they want to do is they want to protect those that do harm. And typically the area that they lobby for the most is in the medical malpractice arena. But the fact is that there are too many medical mistakes in America, way too many. There was a Harvard study published that indicated that nearly as many people die every year from medical malpractice as do from car accidents. And the medical industry and the business community is not doing anything to improve medical safety. They're attempting to say what we need is tort reform. And tort reform is limiting the ability of consumers to sue in court for pain and suffering awards. And typically they want to cap the awards at $250,000. And what this will do is this will prohibit or eliminate access to the most injured and the most fragile consumers to the court system. And it will be a terrible injustice to the American people because the courts help to safeguard the public. If we don't have, if we have caps or we have tort reform, products won't be as safe. Lawsuits against dangerous products help manufacturers. It's a check and balance system on manufacturers to make their products safe. When we hold doctors accountable for mistakes, when we hold truck drivers that drive too many hours or speed or don't get their brakes fixed on their truck, when we hold them accountable in court for all the injuries they cause, those are the kind of things that create a check and balance system to keep these tragedies from happening.